I'm sorry. This is just one of the many reasons why it's hard to find a good shrink as a superhero.
Do you like that label? Superhero?
Well, I didn't give myself that title. But I mean, I have to say the shoe does fit. I only do what I do because I have the ability to. And with that ability comes responsibility.
Yes, we've already talked your uncle to death. Do you ever find yourself in moments of self-doubt? Imposter syndrome, perhaps? Have you ever taken on a challenge that you yourself weren't able to handle?
Well, I guess not. I mean, Spider-Man always gets up, right? I mean, if we didn't, then there would be hundreds of angry dudes flying around.
I have another question for you. Where were you on September 11, 2001?
Excuse me?
You heard the question. Where were you on 9/11? You could say, not saving the city of New York.
I was 17! I was still wrestling for car money. I could barely save my glasses from getting scuffed by my school's microscope. What could I have been able to do against Al-Qaeda?
More than what you did, which is nothing.
Don't do this to me, man. I was there.
Yeah, you know who else was there? Steve Buscemi. Steve Buscemi did more for New York on 9/11 than you, Spider-Man.
What was I supposed to do? Web up the towers?
You could have spidered up some safety nets.
I didn't have time.
Nothing went off. Nothing said, hey, there's about to be a big old storm a brewing. Courtesy of Flight 11.
My Spidey sense isn't a ham radio.
You had almost 20 minutes until the second plane hit. Just a minute. You did 9/11.
Wait, what?
Me and my buddies at the Bugle Boys podcast put two and two together when we saw this.
What am I looking at?
You're holding up two fingers. That's clear admittance of guilt.
I really don't follow. That's a peace sign. Peace is the exact opposite of 9/11.
Two fingers, two towers, too many coincidences.
Are you sure you're qualified to give mental assistance?
I'm not sure of anything anymore, Spider-Man.